Well, it's recognition of all the veterans of getting the badges, which has been presented by the government. We've had over 200 applications, and we're going to do this in 3 or 4 different groups. This is the first group today, and it's wonderful to see so many veterans come along here and receive their badges. It's the Battle of Britain, the 75th, the RAF. We've got all the Spitfires flying all over the British Isles today as well, and it's a great recognition of that event as well in what's happened in England, and it's lovely to see so many people here today. We're very proud in Sunderland. I mean, we've got 26,000 veterans here, but going back 100 years or so, we've had a strong tradition of people signing up to the armed forces from the city and representing the country in the conflicts around the world. The gentleman here today is 96 years old, and he served in the RAF, and it's wonderful to get a veteran of the RAF along today, and he's been there and he's seen it, and he was part of that great campaign, what happened over Britain at that time, and great for the RAF, for saving our lives at that time.
Well, Sunderland, of course, it was in the thick of it, Sunderland, but of course the Air Force was very, very busy. It was hardly prepared for the war, as we know. We hadn't planned for it, so things were pretty scarce, material was scarce, and repairs and so on. Everything was difficult at that time, but we got by. I used to be amazed at the people in workshops, how clever they were at repairing and mending things. Tremendous skill working with metal. I was in 4 Group Bomber Command in North Yorkshire, and that was my first posting, and it was right on the coast at Driffield, and there was a heavy midday raid, August the 15th, 1940, and they got 4 out of 5 hangars. It was on a Thursday. They came back on the Sunday and finished off the 5th hangar, so that whole station was wiped out. Just 20 years of age, and it was, although it was dangerous, it was also exciting, very interesting. Airplanes, I thought, always very interesting things. I was fascinated by airplanes, so I quite enjoyed that side.
I think what we'd like to do from this is really meet with the veterans again sometime and try and correlate some of their stories, and let's try and put this together in some sort of format, because there's some great history here and real people of Sunderland in this area as well, and to be part of that, I think it's wonderful.